Good morning. I'm Savannah Welch with your Saturday morning forecast. Overall, a gloomy gray and slightly wet start out there. Some parts of western Washington seeing more moisture and more rain than others. Taking a look throughout Washington right now, you can see some areas, Hurricane Ridge, lots of snow and even some looks like rain droplets on the camera lens there. Mount Rainier looking very white and wintry, which we have a winter advisory that was in effect this morning for the passes. So that's something to keep in mind, that pass travel might be tricky. Also, we have a couple other meteorological and astronomical events happening this weekend. We have king tides, and also tonight is the first supermoon and full moon of the year, the wolf moon. So a couple of interesting little notes there. That means that high tides are expected along the coast. Coastal flooding is a concern. Tomorrow, we see rain really ramp up and also gusty winds out there too for much of Puget Sound. Then lower snow levels next week because of the rain and snow in the forecast. So that's really what we can expect for the next few days. The winter weather advisory right now is about 9:30 a.m. That lasts until 10 a.m. this morning, and that's for much of Chelan County. That could make travel tricky. So if you're heading to the passes, definitely make sure you're prepared. The snow over the next few days also bringing the snow levels down. So today 5,000 feet, by Tuesday 2,000, so dropping by more than half there. So really skiers and snowboarders can expect new snowfall. Today, not so much. So we only are expected to gather like maybe a couple of inches, up to 5 inches. Mount Baker, Stevens Pass 1 inch. So not a lot expected today into tomorrow. But then by Monday to Tuesday, 20 inches Mount Baker, and even Stevens Pass 10 inches. So really seeing those snow levels coming down and then the snow accumulation coming up with the fresh snowfall. Our 7-day forecast, temperatures starting to cool off. So Saturday into Monday, 53 degrees to 46 degrees by Monday, and drier on Monday. So on and off showers Saturday, Sunday, Monday drying off some. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we really see rain pick up and come back into the forecast with breezy conditions at times. Thursday, Friday, also in the mid-40s. Over the next 5 days, expect rain really just coming and going, especially Saturday into Sunday, today into tomorrow. Then drying out Monday, Tuesday to Wednesday, greater chances for rain and those snow levels coming down because we're getting fresh snowfall in the mountains. Now, coastal flooding is a concern because of the king tides, especially along the coast. So the coastal flood warning is in effect for all of the Washington coastline there. Also, this coastal flood advisory as well around the strait. So those are some impacts that we could be seeing today. 2 to 3 feet of water is possible along the coast. So just know the warning is that means that flooding is happening or is imminent, and an advisory means that it could happen, but it's not as moderate or severe. So a warning is not issued. That's an advisory. So along the coast is where we have that warning, and that could potentially have more moderate flooding impacts than, say, the advisory that's up here by the strait. So timing this all out for you with our future cast. So expect on and off showers, on and off rain. Today, some drying out in the afternoon, so could see some sun breaks Saturday today in the afternoon. Then into the evening hours overnight, more widespread rain hitting the area, and that continues to cycle through, bringing the next round of rain tomorrow morning, drying out, and then some more rain in the afternoon. So really, if you're heading out or if you have plans, just be sure to bring a rain jacket or bring some rain gear, because you could, wherever you are, start to see some sprinkles to rain, back to sprinkles, mist, and then sun break. So expect that today into tomorrow. Then drying out Monday, so starting to see some clearing. Then we have another system coming through Monday into Tuesday, which you can see right there as it is going to make its way eventually into western Washington. So our 7-day forecast, rain is very much back in the forecast. It's more seasonably normal, but we're still fairly wet and active. So seasonably normal for us, but that does mean rain comes back in the forecast intermittently, and at times it could be heavy. But for Saturday, expect lighter rain chances. So Saturday to Sunday, 50 in the 50s. Monday dropping down about 4 degrees there. Sunday to Monday to 46 degrees. Partly sunny skies, potentially some rain. It looks to be more dry though. Then Tuesday, Wednesday to Thursday, start to see rain come back in. Breezy conditions. Temperatures still sticking in the mid-40s, but overall expect a lot of rain over the next week or so, and especially snow for the mountains. So exciting news for skiers as we kick off the beginning of January.